Alright guys, just starting up a little highlight here. Year of None here, showing off some of the housing here. I'm going to go to a few of these today. Show some of the changes that are coming out the map here. This one is located right about here. Right near to the Argonian spawning ground here. And we just managed to get through. There's like various walls preventing us from getting in here, but I think I just found a way in, and let's take a look in one side one of these here. I can't actually go into it right now, it seems. This is one of the Argonian ones, though, it seems. See, this takes you back out to Shadowfen. Looks like they come with stable areas. And anything else here? Let's see. Nothing else I can see inside here, because you can't actually get in. Don't know why they restricted it so much in here, but they probably don't want to have people snooping around here, finding all the interesting things just at this point. As you can see here, we can see a little bit in here because of the break, but I mean, it doesn't look anything different than a standard Argonian house at this point. They probably gotta fix some of this stuff here. This is not coming up in the next DLC, update, but in the future it will be. As you can see here, it's just still restricted here. So this is one of them inside of Shadowfen. There's other ones here, though. We'll take a look at those in a minute. As you can see, this is restricted on this side here. And some bigs are worth us taking a look at as well. Alright, let's take a look at a different area here. I apologize, I took off all my filters here. Objectives, way shrines. Just to give you another idea, this right up here, right next to the hatching pools. Next area is right up here in Stormhold. Alright, hopefully this wasn't too much of a wait. This is the second housing area inside of Shadowfen at this point. As you can see, it's much smaller than the other one here. If we try getting in, we can take a look into some of it here. Whee! You can get right in here if you know where to look. They'll probably put a few invisible walls around here again. They've been really trying to restrict some of these areas. As you can see here, though, this is another mud hut, Argonian style. Can't actually get in or do anything, though. And this is less, this is a little bit less, I don't know, showy than the other one there. But as you can see, it says house on the outside here for this one. This one here, it's right in Stormhold. As you can see right here, this little area right up in there. There's only two in the Shadowfen here, so let's take a look and show you some of the other ones. How you doing, guys? Hero None here again. Looking at another area for the housing update. As you can see here, this is a house, and this one's actually located right inside of a town. As you can see here, right down in here. Can't actually do anything over in here. Going around the outside here to do what is needed. See the back area here. You don't actually have an access point over in this area. You do see a back door there, which kind of makes me wonder if I could somehow get over this. If I could do something to it, I might try that a little bit later. But as you can see, nice little house in Mournhold. Or not Mournhold, frickin' Narcissus. Mournhold's the next area that we'll look at, but take a look at it in a minute, unless I can get myself jumped into this. We'll see. Alright guys, Hero None here again. We're taking a look at the other area in Mournhold. We could not get into the other house's courtyard, unfortunately. But as you can see here, we can take a look into this one here. I'll try jumping in, but I doubt that they're going to let us in. As you can see here, you got a few new areas. You got what looks to be stables and a few other things here as well. And of course, I messed up that jump pretty good. Maybe I'll try it on a mount here, but let's take a look around inside here first. You can see here, you can get a good look at the outside here. House when you go up to the door. Don't see anything else from the outside here that looks like super, oh my god, what are they doing? Let's see if we can get inside here, but if we don't, we'll just we'll fast forward on to the next area here. Okay, guys, here we're done here, back with our second update, and interestingly enough, one of the things that was removed from the map is something that's still there. Yep. As you can see here, I'm on an island that shouldn't exactly exist here. This is part of the Thieves Guild quest toward the end. And they removed it from the map for some reason. As you can see here, I'm right here. So this is not player housing. It's just something interesting that I saw was missing off the map here. Maybe they'll fix this in a PTS update. Yeah, we're trespassing here. But yeah, for whatever reason, they removed this, yet they kept the, they removed this from the map, but they kept the actual item there. Kind of weird. Maybe there's a mistake or something like that, who knows. Anyways, just gonna move on to the next area here. This is in Deshawn, as you can see here. Right here, lower left. Lower right, sorry. Okay, here we've done here again. We have another place in Riften. As you can see up here. Another house. You can see this one is a more of a Nordic. Now, I would normally try getting up into this and showing you things, but I'm just going to try getting over the walls a little bit to show you, because as you can see here, like the entire area has very tall fences here with very sharp spikes. But as you can see here all around, see that. Come around here as well. So you get a nice little Nord house. I don't think I can get up this, unfortunately. Some of you might be able to prove me wrong, though. Go ahead and try it. If you can, post it up on Reddit and something like that, and everyone will be like, ooh, wait. I can get up here a little more. Don't think I can get in this later, though. Especially with the frickin' leaves in the way. To have any purchase to get up this. Nope. Nothing. Well, maybe somebody more skilled can get into this, but I'm certainly not going to waste my time on it. But this is one of the new houses right here in Riften. Right here. Yay! See you at the next house. Alright guys, here I'm back here again. We're going to be looking at another house, as you can see here. This is a much larger house inside of Riften. I'm just going to get myself up the side here so you can see inside the walls. See, the walls are much higher on this one. I can't get myself up that high to show it off, unfortunately, so I apologize for that a little bit. Listen, maybe it can... Oh, yep, I can mountain goat a little bit in. As you can see here. Got a well in this one. A few other things as well. But, still just a little bit too steep for me to get all the way in. But we'll at least take a look around here. See very tall walls. House right in the front there. Kind of like how they give you some type of rocks around this, instead of just making it out in the open with no way to get up. So you can kind of peek in, but not actually do anything in this. See all those areas in here? That one's at... Oh, storehouse. Now maybe if you can get up there, you can do something with it. But as you can see here, we're just kind of stuck down here. Getting up on top of that rock would be probably near impossible. If you could get up that rock, you probably get up there, then jump down in. But still, you have to find a way in there. I could try to do that, but I'll probably just move on to the next house here, guys. Oh, and just to mention as well, this house is right here. Alright, how you doing, guys? Here, none here. Just moving on to our next house. We tried a little bit more jumping around there, trying to get into that other house in the Rift. That didn't work out for us, though. But this one here is a pretty simple one, as you can see. It's right outside Hallen's Last Stand. Could take a peek right in there. See everything around here. Meow, meow. So you can see here, you got no roof entrance or anything else like that. And not really a whole lot of areas that you can jump into it. But I'm not sure if it really would help to jump into this area anyways, because you can already see everything that really has in this place. As you can see in the front here, it has a house again. This area, again, is right outside Hallen's Last Stand, down here in the lower left-hand part of Bankarai. And really, this is the only area that seems to have a house in this zone. Again, housing is not fully implemented yet, so don't expect all the houses to be out here yet. But I'll see you at the next house, guys, here in just a minute. Okay, Hero of None here again, just showing off a little bit of the walk, or should you say ride, to you, the enormous Glenumbra house. Which is not really a house, because you take a look at the castle here, and this thing here, this is a freaking castle. This is the largest one that we've had so far. You might think, oh no, this is a castle, isn't it? No, house. House. How is this a house? I don't know. They just listed it as a house, which is just ridiculous. I can only take a look inside it from like the areas up here, like, you know, zooming the camera this far back. But yeah, this thing is huge. See if I can sometimes like get my camera in there as well, a little bit, so you can like get a little taste of what it is. Like, okay, you got a divot here, for example, right? God damn it, there. You see some of the glimpses in there, but I can't actually get myself in there right now. And hopefully I don't get myself stuck when I'm trying to show this off. There we go. See, I can't even climb up it because they put so many freaking invisible walls around this to keep you going anywhere. You get an entire back continent to block it off as well. You can see it goes all the way back there. And this is the very southernmost tip here. Can't go around that hill there. So, best I can show is just the outer walls for this one. I will try to go around the other side here in just a moment. If I can't, well, we'll just go on and see the other house here, okay? Alright, here of none again. Showing out the back area of this quote-unquote house. As you can see, you got a worm cult going on here. Probably gonna have Slaughterfish kill me in a minute. But as you can see, I can't get any other angle to show off that house. That area would be nice if I could somehow get myself up there. I'll take a look after this one here. But, yeah, that one is a very large house. Let's see here, we also got a dolmen going on at the same time. So, I'll see if I can get up in there, guys, and see it. But if not, well, we'll see another house here in just a minute. How you guys doing? Here of none here again. Coming up to the next house. This one's over in Malabator. Probably not pronouncing that right, but this one's more of a high elf type of house. As you can see here. Nice foliage coming off of it. Nice little eagles on either side. Go around the back. Take a look inside here a little bit. See the plants, all that other good stuff there. See the front door there. Not much else. I believe we tried this before, but we'll do it again. These doors are really high. You might be able to get with a sork, but even if you did, pretty sure there's a hidden wall up there too. An invisible wall, I apologize. Yeah. Great. Maybe if your parkour skills are good and you're not like tired as hell as I am doing this late at night, you might be able to get into this. Alright, here, done again. We managed to get ourselves up into this area here. As you can see down in here. I'm going to try dropping down into this. It's probably not going to work because they have hidden walls all over this damn thing. But we'll try. Oh yeah. Look at the hidden wall. Yep. Wait. Can we get in? Knock, knock. Oh, nope. Well, we tried. We got a really good try here. You got to see some of the inside, at least. But this one here is in Malabator. Right up in here. Right beside the Bendari trading post. I'll see you at the next house. Alright, here we're done again. Going through Rockwall to show off the new area right here. You can see one of these areas is just blocked off. It's a house. That's a terrible gate for a house. House. But hey, you can at least take a look through the slats here and see what's in there. This is one big,
Who the hell would follow this shit?
we're live streaming as well, so if you see the follow message, it's because we're on Twitch. But look, we even got like little slats down here to prevent us from getting in. Nothing new or really exciting about that I can say about this right now. Let's see if we can get up here somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Come on. Let's just kill you. See if this does anything. Probably not, but... nope. Come on. Go! Whoa, hi! So, yeah, that got us up in here. But as you can see, invisible walls, again, prevent us from actually getting into the location. But we can get a nice little look of it. Ooh, come on, get us up there a little bit more. We want to see that balcony that they have there. Oh, there we go. Visible walls, damn you. But you get a nice little look in here. Yay! Fortunately, can't get much further than this here. But we'll see you at the next area here. This one is actually right outside Ralqua. Right in the middle of the map here. Essentially located. This is probably going to be a popular one. But yes, I'll see you at the next one, guys. Alright, here we've done again. Showing off some of the player housing. So you can see here, you can see the edge of that house right there. Which we're going to go up to up there. You can see here another wonderful door. You can look through at the house here. This one's much more of a manor type style, it looks like. You can take a look at everything in here. Got a nice little waterfall in the background, little bridge going into it. Like a main house, and looks like a secondary house up in there. And I mean, if this isn't a house, I don't know what it is. I mean, it could also be guild hall too. I mean, some of these things are freaking huge to be just a house. They look like manors or castles or something else like that, you know? Let's take a look to see this side here if I can get a better angle at something. Again, most of these are pretty filled with, pretty much filled with, various items here. As you can see here, more invisible walls, which we don't really care for, but we can't really do anything about. And a few little critters here pissed off at us. Whoa, maybe we can get up this way? Hi! Knock, knock. Yo, yeah! Look at that! Woo! Just wait to take a look all the way through here. Yee! God damn! This is a player house. God damn! This is bigger than most of the other stuff that's down there. This is bigger than Clan Mother's house here. This would have to be a guild hall or something here. I can't imagine it being one player. Where's the water that's supposed to be coming from this waterfall? I don't know. But again, PTS stuff that we're actually seeing stuff that's really not ready to go. Oh, this isn't an extra house. This is a stable. That's what it is. This is for your horses and all that stuff. Okay. See, look at this. You got all your horse stuff here. I can hear water noises, yet there's no water here, which tells me that there's going to be a little pond here, probably. Possibly from that area there. I can look out at the rest of it here. Open house. You cannot use this door right now. Yep. Yeah, this is a frickin' manor. Damn. Hello, little kitty. See, then didn't restrict us from going upside the map here, given everything else. Well, again, this is right here. right north of Srinja. You can see right there. And I'll see you guys at the next house, which will be up north of this. How you doing? Here known again. We've managed to get ourselves into another one of Rockwell's 3 houses. As you can see here, you can see the outside. It looks a little bit of a manor type. Locked front gate. Can't actually get in or anything like that. I have to tell you, getting in here was a pain in the ass. There was invisible walls involved. All this other pain and misery getting in here. But we got ourselves in here. As you can see, this one here is a bit more of a between house, I think. This one goes back out to Reaper's March when we come in. Got a well here. A little bit of extra stuff here. I wish you could actually get inside one of these houses, but haven't managed to find a place where we can do that yet. I also feel a little gypped on this too, because this house has a blocked off backyard to it. Not quite finished on this one, it seems. Let's exit. Thank you. As you can see here, that's the outside. Where you normally can get in. You can't actually get into this house normally. We managed to get ourselves outside of the house here a little bit in our last video. And we kind of took that to our advantage in this. As you can see here, it's right here. Right to the north of the Reaper's March here. Now, that currently concludes most of the new houses that seem to be coming out here. I haven't found any others yet. If you guys have, I'll go ahead and post them. But that's pretty much it for this. I haven't found any others. Remember, though, this is not a housing update for this current update that's coming in just a few weeks into August. This is only incremental, well, 2 new dungeons and a few incremental changes. This here is just getting ready for the next few patches, which is actually going to introduce housing. Housing has supposedly been slated for 2017, so that's giving them a lot of time to add in a lot more. I heard rumors that they're looking at adding in at least one house per zone, and they've at least got several of these zones already completed as well. I'll try posting some of the images with red circles on Reddit, or not Reddit, on Imager, so you guys can take a look at this a little bit later. Posting it on Reddit so you guys can, you know, talk about it and all that good stuff there. But that's pretty much the housing type stuff that we found inside of this next patch, the Shadows of the Hist. If you find anything else, feel free to put it in the comments or below, okay? In the meantime, meow, meow, meow.